One of the highlights in the educational trends discussed and shared during the 2018 ASU-GSB Summit that was held at San Diego, California in USA. The conference was entitled Digitalization and Education, which is authored by Jaime Casap, educational evangelist and part of Google Education Incorporated. Jaime Casap is the global education evangelist at Google Incorporated. Jaime evangelized the power and potential of web, technology, and Google tools as enabling and supporting capabilities in pursuit of creating powerful learning. The main purpose of this conference was to inform and guide us to the things happening in our lives using the computer and technology, especially the use of the language of computer science that will take place in the near future. And in terms of digitalization and education, as per Jaime Casap, the author of this conference, want us to realize three things. One, what's next? Two, where we are now. And lastly, the third one, what are the things coming in the near future? As we all know, this era of digitalization and education, Jaime Casap defined in the summit that the use of the language of computer science can be helpful, especially when we talk about working or having a job. It really works with the generation Z, which he describes to have more different in terms of the advancement of using of technology. Mr. Casa point out also about preparing our kids for their jobs that don't need anymore the manual process but the digitalized process which involves computer science, artificial intelligence, and machine learnings. By the use of this digitalization, uh, in the near future, it can affect jobs across every industry and in every platform, in everything that we do, in every business. And we can say that everyone needs to understand the language of computer science. Mr. Kasap talks about this conference. He also reminded us that there will be jobs that may no longer exist, like cashier jobs or the front desk jobs, because it can be replaced, or these jobs can be replaced by machines, and automatically it was processed by this all of technologies like computers and uh, artificial intelligence. Examples given by Mr. Kasap was, for example, in the grocery nowadays, they are starting putting up machines that required no cashiers. Yes, you heard it right, no cashiers. Because only the machine accepts the money, and the consumers will insert this money inside a machine, and then it will release the receipt of what they are bought or buy, and they can go home as long as they want. A simple example on how to digitalize in the workplace, but according to him, it is digitalization and education. There are some cases that we use digitalization in our work or jobs, and at the same time it can be used in the education with the process of using these platforms, like the usage of technology and acquiring knowledge and to enhance skills of students or learners which they can use in their everyday lives. These are the possibilities Mr. Kasap seen in his many years in service working with the technology department. And this also leads us to this realization that no technology can replace people, because uh, people are unique, and we are highly uh, smart, and these technologies or digitalization or digitalized era must use to help us humans to have, or to uh, for us humans to have light and comfortable uh, environment and learning.